You're tough.
Yeah.
Great job on your answers, by the way, with the questions I gave for DDM 454.
Ah,
Very good.
thank you.
Let's go ahead and get started. I broke DDM 452 into many, 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 many pieces. Some might be a little bit longer than others, but I want everybody to have a chance to read a good section. So we'll do the whole thing. We'll start with Alice, and then we'll just go in order. But basically, Alice, Mahmoud, Alice, Hejung, Mahmoud, Makiko, Vlad. So Alice, start us off, please, with the first paragraph here. Go ahead.
I learned how to make an impact from the wisest person I ever met in my life. A third grade dropout. Wisest and dropout in the same sentence is rather oxymoronic. Like jumbo shrimp, like fun run. Ain't nothing fun about it. Like Microsoft works. Y'all don't hear me.
Very good. Let me go to Hejung. This one. Hi, Hejung.
Hi. I used to say like country music, but I've lived in Texas so long. I love country music now. Yeah, I hunt, I fish, I have a cowboy boots and cowboy. Well, I'm a black neck redneck. Do you hear me what I'm saying to you? No longer oxymoronic for me to say country music.
Nice. Let me jump back to, I'll go to Mahmoud this time.
And it's not oxymoronic for me to say third grade and dropout. That third grade dropout, the wisest person I ever met in my life, who taught me to combine knowledge and wisdom to make an impact, was my father. My daddy grew up in the piney woods of East Texas, little town called Huntsville, Texas.
Good job. Makiko, the next one.
After World War II was over, my father decided to the only one in his family to migrate west. And in the 1950s, he found his way to the San Francisco Bay Area, fell in love with a forklift driver. My mother was a bad mama jamma. Let me tell you right now, baby.
Vlad, the next one.
Didn't need a man. He was just there. My mother was a forklift driver over the Benicia Arsenal, where she would provide the services to support the war efforts during World War II. In the 50s, my mother and father get married and they migrate to this area. My father gets a job as a cook, a simple cook.
Very, very nice. Back to Alice.
What wisest man I ever met in my life, just a simple cook at some school called California Maritime Academy. Oh, come on. You have no idea how thrilled I am to be here. This is so emotional. This may be my favorite speech of all time because you're all my family. You're all my family.
Yeah, nice job. Let me go to George.
I can't wait to take a picture with you. I grew up on this campus.
Good
I
job.
was
Keep
born
going.
and lived at 1141 Louisiana Street, Vallejo, California, 94590. My daddy used to work in something called the galley, the mess hall. Now it's the dining center, and it's a nice one.
Very good. Gustavo.
My father, worst man I ever met in my life, left school in the third grade to help out on the family firm, but just because he left school doesn't mean education stopped.
Good job. Good job. And hey, John.
Mark Twain once said, I've never allowed my schooling to get in the way of my education. My father taught himself how to read, taught himself how to write, decided in the midst of Jim Crowism, and America was breathing the last gasp of the Civil War. My father decided he was going to stand and be a man.
Great job. Mahmoud.
Not a black man, not a brown man, not a white man, but a man. He literally challenged himself to be the best that he could all the days of his life. I want to share something with you. The wisest man I ever met in my life never made it past the third grade. Impacted tremendously. Tremendously. My brother growing up right here in Vallejo.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Vallejo. Good job. Mikiko?
Vallejo.
This was our family. This academy was our backyard. Going on a training ship and getting lost, sneaking into the pool, going all the different places for nearly 30 years. This was home, and I wanted to tell you, I know what it takes to get where you are, and I need you to listen to me very carefully.
Good job. Vlad?
I have 4 degrees. My brother is a judge. We're not the smartest ones in our family. It's a third grade dropout daddy. A third grade dropout daddy who was quoting Michelangelo when he was a cook at Cal Maritime.
Very good. Alex? Whoops, here you go.
Alice or Alex?
Alex. Alex.
Saying to us, boys, I wouldn't have a problem if you aim high and miss, but I'm going to have a real issue if you aim low and hit. A country mother quoting Henry Ford saying, if you think you can or if you think you can't, you're right.
Good job, Alex. Alice, finish it up.
You see, it takes knowledge and wisdom combined to rule your influence so you make an impact. You will be a shipmate that others can count on. I learned that from a third grade dropout. Simple lessons.
Excellent job. Very good, everybody. Very, very nice. Let's go back to the beginning. Lots of little pronunciation points here and there. You'll have to help me with who was who. This was Alice, not that, but the wisest person.
The wisest person.
Good. So many times students say the wisest. Don't do that. Make it really short, okay?
The.
Perfect. And here we got I ever, but try and put it together. I ever.
I ever.
Good. The wisest person I ever met.
The wisest person I ever met. The wisest person I ever met.
Excellent. One more time.
The wisest person I ever met.
Super job. Dropout.
Dropout.
Good. Careful with the DR. Don't do that. Don't. Dropout.
Dropout.
Very good. Very good. Hey, Jung.
You want me to read the whole sentence or?
Just the yellow. This one right here.
Okay. So long.
Good. So it's not long. Excuse me. It's actually AW. So long.
So long.
Very good. Yeah. So long.
So long.
Long. So do you know how to do the AW sound? That's right. Your tongue is down. So long.
So long.
Yes. So I've lived in Texas so long, I love country music now.
I lived in Texas so long. I love country music now.
Very good. You're in Kentucky, right?
Me?
Where do you live? California? Where do you live?
California.
California. All right. All right. So do you like country music?
Not really.
That's okay. Now this one, you need to be really strong. Do you hear what I'm
Okay.
saying to you?
Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
Good, but it's a joke, so smile one more time.
Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
I loved it. Great job. Very good.
Thank you.
All right, this one is, was it?
Me.
Yes, it was you. This word.
Oxymoronic.
Perfect. This word.
Knowledge.
Yes, that's right. So these two, I know it's confusing for many people, the same vowel sound. Oxymoronic, knowledge. Try that.
Oxymoronic, knowledge.
Huntsville, Texas.
Huntsville.
Yep. So just get rid of the T and you're good to go. Huntsville, Texas.
Okay. Huntsville, Texas.
Perfect. Mikiko, you can do it.
Thank you.
World.
More L.
World.
Yes, that's exactly right. Remember, for you, for many students who have an L problem, light L. After
Yes.
World War II,
After World War II.
more L.
After World War II.
World.
World.
Yep, don't worry about the D. You can stop. World.
World.
Perfect. After World War II,
After World War II.
forklift driver.
Forklift driver.
Good. So this, you want to get the R, or.
War.
Good. For. Forklift driver.
Forklift driver.
That was perfect. And this one too. My mother was a bad mama jamma.
My mother was a bad mama jamma.
Great job. Excellent.
Why is it so funny? I don't get it.
Well,
I just
this
heard from it. It's kind of.
This is very black. It's black English. Even white guys don't say it. So to hear a Japanese lady say it, it's great. My mother was a bad mama jamma.
Okay. Well, I can say it anytime.
Absolutely.
I don't feel anything.
Great. If you have a black friend, I want you to say this expression, and I bet your black friend is just gonna hug you. Oh, that's the greatest thing.
Okay. I remember.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, this goes back to this was Vlad. Vlad, how do you say this word?
Provide.
So perfect pronunciation is what?
Provide.
And daily English pronunciation?
Provide.
Excellent. So up to here, one more time.
She would provide the services.
Good. Let's go up to there.
She would provide the services to support.
Excellent job. Yeah, Vlad's really sharp. Both of these are schwa, and he did it perfectly. That's great. So do this section perfect pronunciation, Vlad.
Without schwa?
That's right. Perfect pronunciation. Yes.
She would provide the services to support.
There you go. The only thing I would say, careful with your the. It sounded a little bit like the. So in this situation, we would say provide the. It actually, these two would end up being the same vowel sound for perfect pronunciation. So I'll do it perfect, and then you repeat. She would provide the services to support.
She would provide the services to support.
Good. And then we'll go back to the fast style. She would provide the services to support
She would provide the services to support.
Great job. Very good. All right, let me go to Alice. This word.
School.
This word.
Cook.
Yeah, so bring it down a little more. Ooh, remember. So we have two pronunciations. Ooh and This is called a long double O, ooh, and this is a short double O, So cook, and I'll just give you another word to compare, cook. So try those two. Cook, cook.
Cook. Cook.
Good. Even more. Cook was good. Cook, cook.
Cook. Cook.
Even more. Cook, cook.
Cook.
Good. That was better. So, and just for everybody's reference, a cook, we know what a cook is, somebody who cooks. A kook is a crazy person. So that cook is a kook. Try it.
Sorry. That cook is a cook.
That sounded
That
good.
cook is a cook.
Good. More. So when we say the kook sound, what you can concentrate on is the vowel. The vowel sound, instead of going like when we make the vowel sound, so this is your head, not my head. It's your head. I know, it's terrible. So here you go. There's your eyes. So when you do the cook, the cook sound, basically the sound is going to kind of come out and it's going to drop pretty fast. You're not pushing it, it just falls. Cook. It comes out and drops. There's no power, there's no energy. Cook. However, when we do the long double O, coo, we're really shooting it out. Like, maybe 10 degrees, 20 degrees, we'll just say 15 degrees, kind of shooting it out far. Coo. Okay, so try that. Cook, cook.
Cook. Cook.
Perfect. The cook is a kook.
The cook is a cook.
Excellent job. School.
School.
Yes, there you go. It's the green one. Very good. THR, be careful. Thrilled.
Thrilled.
Very good. And this is a tough one. This is, once again, this is southern, not really in Florida, maybe a little bit in Florida, but more in Georgia, Alabama, Texas. Because y'all are my family.
Because y'all are my family.
Great job. Very, very good. Great. Let me go to Mahmoud.
Oh, that's me, George.
George. George, you need to smile. I can't wait to take a picture with you.
I can't wait to take a picture with you.
Great job. I loved it. That was really good, George. All right, George, this word.
Louisiana.
Louis. Got to get a strong we right here. So this is actually, it's Lou.
Anna.
And then a we. Louisiana.
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 Good. George, you did a perfect job reading a zip code. Read the zip code again.
94590.
Excellent. I'm going to give you my business zip code. Read that.
89012.
Exactly. I'll give you my old zip code when I was in high school. Try that.
55452.
Great job. Everybody, if you're listening, he's got a bit of a rhythm, just a tiny rhythm, and it's 2 numbers, 3 numbers. Exactly right. Exactly right. What's your business zip code, George?
90703.
There you go. 90703. 90703. So that ba 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 ba. You want to keep that rhythm. Great job. Very good.
Cool. Okay.
Now we go to, I have no idea. Hey Jung. Hey Jung, this word first.
Family.
Good. Family. That's correct. Can you do it in 2 syllables?
Family.
Good. Family. Family.
Family.
Family farm.
Family farm.
Good. A little more R. Farm.
Farm.
Excellent job. The family farm.
The family farm.
I loved it. Great job. So now we want to practice a little bit of rhythm here. So in this section here, we can pause. Where can we pause?
Just because.
Anybody? Anybody help out?
For doesn't.
Yes.
You can pause.
Exactly right. So, hey, John, read it again.
Just because he left school doesn't mean it.
That's right. And this is a mistake. So we can get rid of this. So now I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to put doesn't mean education stopped together. So one more time.
Just because he left school, that doesn't mean education stopped.
Excellent job. Perfect job. Good job.
Thank you.
My next victim. How do you read this, Mahmoud?
Tremendously.
Oops. Who is this?
Which one?
Yeah, I'm confused now. Who is this?
I think this is one was mine.
Who is this? Who is Family Farm? We don't even know. Maybe all of it. Okay, let's go back to Hey Jung. In the way of my education.
In the way of my education.
Not of. This is actually sorry. In the way of my education.
In the way of my education.
Great job. In the midst of Jim Crowism.
In the midst of Jim Crowism.
Good. Again. In the midst of Jim Crowism.
In the midst of Jim Crowism.
Keep the T over here. Midst of.
Midst of.
Midst of.
Midst of.
Yes, that's right. In the midst of Jim Crowism.
In the midst of Jim Crowism.
Try again.
In the midst of Jim Crowism.
Good. One more.
In the midst of Jim Crowism.
Good. Say it faster. Midst of.
Midst of.
That's good. Last gasp.
Last gasp.
Good. And get the L here. Civil War.
Civil War.
Not C. Civil War.
Civil War.
Great job. Very good. Very good. Mahmoud.
I read it tremendously.
Good. All of this.
Impacted tremendously me and my brother growing up right here and
me and my brother. Again.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because I said Mia and it's like my okay. Sorry. Impacted tremendously my and okay. Impacted tremendously me and my brother growing up right here in Vallejo.
Yes, sir. Good job. Mikiko, how do you say this word?
R.
Yes, perfect pronunciation.
Our.
And daily English?
R.
Excellent job. R, A-R-E. And this word?
Yard. Erd.
It's the same. R,
Our.
yard. R, yard. So let's get rid of back and say R, yard.
R yard.
Good. It's good, but more R. R, yard.
Our yard.
Excellent. Our yard.
Our yard.
No. Our yard.
Our yard.
Yeah, you got. So you do it. This is what I hear. I hear our yard, and I don't want that. Our yard.
Our yard.
Good. Our yard.
Our yard.
Our backyard.
Our backyard.
Good. Make it bigger. That was bad. Our backyard.
Our backyard.
It's okay. Again. Our backyard.
Our backyard.
Much better. This word.
Lost.
More. Make it the make it bigger. And getting lost.
Getting lost. No, lost.
Getting lost.
Getting lost.
Getting lost.
Getting lost.
Good.
Is that all? Is I don't.
Just like LONG, long lost, long lost.
AW, I hate AW. All right.
Do this section.
Okay. Which one? And I wanted to tell you.
Niet again.
And I want to tell you.
Sound like an Amerikanski.
And I want to tell you.
That was good. Good. Cancel everything you can.
Okay. And I want to tell you.
Terrible.
And I want to tell you.
And I want to tell you.
And I want to tell you.
Tell you. Tell you. Tell you.
Tell you.
So if we can always cancel the D here and cancel no problem, right?
Right.
Want to, we can say want to, that's great. If we say wanna, which we can say wanna, right? Right?
Yes. Yes.
Then probably we're not going to say you. If we're going to say wanna, we're probably going to say ya. So, and I want to tell you.
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 Tell you. Tell you.
Tell you. Tell you.
And I want to tell you.
And I want to tell you.
Now let's keep the T here. And I want to tell you.
And I want to tell you.
Now, when we keep the T, probably we're going to say you. And I want to tell you.
And I want to tell you.
Yes. So the cleaner our speech, the cleaner every word. But if we start canceling a lot, we're probably going to cancel more. Okay?
Yes.
So
it depends how you wanted to tell.
That's right.
someone.
That's right. So if I'm, like I said, it's possible to say wanna tell you, no problem. But usually wanna tell you, wanna tell you.
Want to tell you.
So-
Want to tell you. Okay.
Do these three.
I need you to listen.
What?
I need you to tell. I need you to.
That's right. That's got the right idea. Yep.
What's
So,
wrong?
It's a tough. So we can say I need you to listen. I need you to listen.
I need you to listen.
Good. But if we're gonna do the dy is what?
Gonna become Jew.
That's right. If we're gonna do that, are we gonna say oo or
I need Jew.
Right. Probably if we're gonna make this casual, we should probably make this casual too. So need you is possible. Need you, much more common. Does that make sense?
So okay.
So one more
I
time. Need you is possible, but need you Much more common.
I need you to listen.
It's going to be, I need you to listen to me. I need you to listen to me.
I need you to listen. I need you to listen to me.
Right. And this sentence is super easy. I mean, it's a very simple sentence to read. Everybody understands it, but it's the pronunciation that we can practice, which is going to help. Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, okay.
Let me go to
Thank you very
Vlad.
much.
You bet. Vlad, give me a better short A.
Daddy.
Start from here.
A third grade dropout, daddy.
Give me more A, short A.
Daddy.
Yeah. A third grade dropout daddy.
A third grade dropout, daddy.
It's a third grade dropout daddy.
It's a third grade dropout, daddy.
Good. That was, yeah, get that short A even longer. And same with your O here.
Quoting Michelangelo.
Good. Do that section.
Who was quoting Michelangelo when he was a cook?
Again?
Who was quoting Michelangelo when he was a cook?
Great job. Very good. You can get rid of the H too. When he was a cook.
When he was a cook.
Great job. Very good. Who was this? Seems like
It was me, coaching.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right here, Alex.
I won't have a problem.
More O.
I won't have a problem.
Good. I won't have a problem.
I won't have a problem.
Good. A country mother quoting.
A country mother quoting.
Good. Watch your O's. Good job. How you doing, Alex? Are you feeling better?
Yes. Much better, thank you.
That's good. Very good. I'm glad to hear that. And let me go to Alice. Keep that short I. This is a downward sound too. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
It takes knowledge and wisdom.
It takes knowledge and wisdom.
Very good. And this word?
Others.
There you go. It's an sound. So everybody, just to look out, just to check here, these are all sounds. So be careful. Country, mother, others. Try that.
Country, mother, others.
Yeah. And OU is not always here it's ow. So don't just look at the spelling and assume. It can always be different. English is a nightmare.
It is. It's country, country, country.
Yeah, so it's like a country, country, country.
Country. Okay.
All right. We had Minjung join us and Gulya join us too. Welcome, everybody. Any questions on this story?
Shane.
Yes, sir.
When I search the word oxymoronic, I found these two examples. Smart casual.
Yeah, right.
And I didn't get it.
Okay.
It's like,
okay. So to dress smart casual or smart casual fashion, and it's men's fashion usually. So smart. So if somebody looks smart, are they wearing a t-shirt or a suit?
Suit.
The suit, right? Are they wearing no tie or a tie?
With a tie.
Right. So the nuance of smart would be in a suit with a tie, maybe in a uniform like a doctor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And casual is a t-shirt and no tie. So casual is the opposite. Smart is a suit and a tie. That's our image, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And casual is t-shirt and no tie. So smart casual is oxymoronic.
Okay.
I'll give you another one. Military intelligence. When we think of the military, we think of a soldier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was a soldier, so I can make jokes. It's okay. The perfect soldier questions the officer or follows the officer.
He follows.
The perfect soldier follows, right?
No, he never questioned it.
Never questions. So when we think of a smart person, do they follow or do they question?
They question.
They question. So military intelligence is oxymoronic. Okay?
Thank you, Shane.
You bet. Thank you, Andre. We have 3A students, 3G students, 3M students, and Hejung and Vlad. And only one SP. Questions? Bunch of geniuses. All right, I'm closing this bad boy. Don't save. We're not going to do much, but I'll let you guys do a little bit. Just a little bit here of Seinfeld. We only have 2 lessons to study. It's always nice when we just have 2 lessons. But I will take questions. We'll get warmed up. Let's go ahead and start with, I'll start with Gustavo too. I didn't say hi to Gustavo. So let's see. We'll start with Gulia. Gulia, the first one, and then we'll start at Alex. We'll start at Alex, and I'll just give you a section. Alex, these 3, and then I'll highlight a section for everybody. Alex, go ahead.
It's a great movie, huh? Yes, sorry, you got those glasses.
Good job. I love the kids in the background. Alice, the next 3.
I don't know what I was thinking. How do you like that gum? How do you like that gum?
Good. Good. And Andre, this one? These 2? 3, rather?
He loved it. Hey, Kramer, you know what? There isn't a light there in the ladies' room. Yeah, it's being repaired.
Great. And I'll give all this to George.
You all right? I sat too close to the screen. Oh, I just got stretched out in a hot bath. It was nice to see you again, Lloyd.
Good job. Let's go to, who's next there? Gulia. Gulia, all of this.
Excuse me, officer, for some reason this map has to always be using the hose. I mean, it keeps flooding the sidewalk. It's a waste of water. Why don't you just use the brush?
Good. Your baby is completely covering your microphone, but I was able to hear you. Let's go to Gustavo. Gustavo, all of this.
Okay. Lady, you sold me. Hey, you with the dose. You with the hose. Here, put this glass some. Well, what is for?
One more.
Yeah, well, Lloyd, it's gonna be here any minute now.
Yeah, good job, good job. Let me go to Hejong, these 2.
Well, he thinks you're sorry. Well, do I start in here?
Start with so what? Go ahead.
Okay. So what? Well, he thinks you wear those. They are from the lost and found at the Alex.
Good job. And Mahmoud, here you go.
Oh, come on, Kramer. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to put these on. Oh, okay. So he'll just think that the two of you didn't sit with him on purpose. Oh, yeah, that's very nice. Very nice.
Wow, super job. Great. Mikiko, these two?
Excuse me, I was in here this morning and I believe I paid you with a $20 bill, but you only gave me change for a 10.
One more.
I don't think so.
Good. Minjung, this one?
Oh, it's gonna be the same anyway. Oh, I think so, and I can prove it. You see, I was doodling on the bill, and so if you have a trainee in there with big leaves on it, well, that's mine. Was mine opening up the register?
Good job. I did get you. And let me go, Paul, right here.
Oh my God. Not unless you buy something. Okay, fine, I'll buy a pack of gum. Hey, George, why didn't you gum?
Very good, very good. And Vlad, finish it out.
I don't. Take a look. I know I gave it to you. George, would you mind? I'm kind of in a hurry. Fine, fine. Excuse me. Think I'm gonna forget about this? I haven't forgotten about this. I don't forget that easily.
Yeah, nice job. Very good. All right, I'll go back. We'll do this quick, as quickly as I can. Alex, sorry you forgot those glasses.
Yeah. Sorry you forgot those glasses.
Good. Give me more TH. Forgot those glasses.
Forgot those glasses.
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 Good, good.
Sorry you forgot those glasses.
Excellent. Who's next to you right now?
Camila.
Hi, Camila.
Camila.
Hi.
Camila, скажи.
Hi.
Вот.
She sounds so cute. Good job,
Скажи,
Alex.
hi. Say.
Hi. Oh man, it's driving me crazy.
She's 3. Kochan, she's 3.
Amazing. So cute. Okay, enough children. I'm gonna be scary, Coach Shane. Alice, was this you? No. This was
No.
no, there we go. Okay, let's go back here. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Good. So I'm hearing almost an R sound, and I want more of a D. What I.
Would I?
Perfect. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know what I was thinking.
So make sure your tongue touches what I.
What I.
Faster.
What I.
Oh, that was good. What I was thinking.
What I was thinking.
How do you say this?
Gotta.
Good. Make sure your tongue touches. Gotta. Good. But it needs to be faster. Gotta. Your second time was perfect. Again.
Gotta.
Very good. What I. Yes, bingo, you got it. Okay?
Okay.
This was Andre. I need more V.
He loved it.
He loved it.
He loved it.
Yes, that was good. One more time.
He loved it.
Yes, get that V nice and strong. Perfect. Good job. George.
Yes.
A hot bath.
A hot bath.
Good. Bath.
Bath.
And say this again.
It was nice to see you again.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I think when you're reading, it screwed you up. I know you use this expression a lot, right?
Yeah, it was nice to see you again, Coach
Yeah.
Shane.
Great. Yes, me too. It's so nice to see you again, George.
Oh, thank you very much.
Julia. Oh, using a hose.
Using the hose.
Good. The sidewalk.
The sidewalk.
Very good. Very good. And I'll let you go back to work. This one is Gustavo. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So let's do perfect. You sold me.
You sold me.
Keep the D. You sold me.
You sold me.
Great. Now we're going to stop the D. You sold me.
You sold me.
Just stop it. Don't finish it. You sold me.
You sold me.
Good. Now we're going to cancel it. You sold me.
You sold me.
You keep that L, keep that O. You sold me.
You sold me.
Much better. Put these glasses on.
Put these glasses on.
Glasses. Put these glasses on.
Put these glasses on.
What's this for?
What this for?
S. What's this for?
What's this for?
Good. Well, what's this for?
Well, what's this for?
Good job. Very good. Good job, Gustavo.
Thank you.
And hey, Jung, he thinks you wear those. Hey, Jung, your microphone is off. Hey, Jung might have stepped away. Hey, Jung. Okay, I'll step to Mahmoud had no problem. Makiko, this word.
Dollar. Dollar.
Good. Again.
Dollar.
Yes. And all of this?
A $20 bill.
Good. Again, perfect pronunciation. Again.
A $20 bill.
Good. Even more R. One more time.
A $20 bill.
Good. Now say it fast. A little bit of cancellation.
Faster. A $20 bill.
Much better. More R. Even though you go fast, get that R. A $20 bill.
A $20 bill.
That sounded much better. Minjung.
Thank you.
All the same. Prove it.
How is it the same? It's amazing. These two.
I know. Big lips.
Big lips.
Big lips.
In with big lips it.
In with big lips it.
Good. In with big lips it.
In with big lips it.
Good. Very good. It's amazing. You picked it perfectly.
Thank you.
Good job.
Oh.
Okay. Paul, your pronunciation was fine. So, Paul, give me these two words, perfect pronunciation.
Pot you.
Great. Now, make it Yankee style.
I thought you didn't chew gum.
More Yankee style.
My God. I thought you didn't chew gum.
Makiko, teach Paul.
Ah.
Makiko.
Yes.
Teach Paul. Yankee style, these two.
Oh, gosh. So you. I don't know, Yankee style.
Vlad. Come on, Vlad.
Oh, really? I couldn't help.
Got
I
you.
think,
Vlad,
yeah, got you.
thank you. So I'm teasing. TY, we get the, not the J, we get the CH. And if we're going to do that, we're going to make this a schwa. Gotcha, gotcha. Try that again, Paul.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I thought you did the chew gum.
Good. Now, this word has 3 pronunciations. What are they?
Didn't.
First pronunciation, perfect.
Yeah.
Say it.
Didn't.
Good. Second pronunciation, 1 cancellation.
Didn't.
Good. Third pronunciation, 2 cancellations.
Didn't.
Yes. So if we're going to say gotcha, probably we're going to cancel both of these. And it's going to be gotcha chew gum.
Thought you didn't chew gum.
Gotcha chew gum.
Thought you didn't chew gum.
Great job.
Ah.
Vlad, these 3 again.
Would you mind?
And this?
Hurry. In a hurry.
No.
Hurry.
Yes, sir. So
In a hurry.
Good. Let's do it like a human. George, would you mind? I'm kind of in a hurry.
George, would you mind? I'm kind of in a hurry.
I'm kind of in, you know what? We actually probably are going to keep all of these. We could cancel, but we're going to keep it. So I'm kind of in a hurry.
I'm kind of in a hurry.
Good. George, would you mind? I'm kind of in a hurry.
George, would you mind? I'm kind of in a hurry.
I loved it. And do these 2 sentences again.
Think I'm gonna forget about this. I haven't forgotten about this.
Much better. Forgotten about this.
Forgotten about this.
More forgotten about this.
Forgotten about this.
So let's get rid of the forgotten about.
Forgotten about. Forgotten about.
Now let's add the forgotten about. Forgotten about.
Forgotten about. Forgotten about.
Yeah, it sounds much better. I haven't forgotten about this.
I haven't forgotten about this.
Yeah. Believe it or not, Vlad, it's actually possible for Americans to cancel the So I just want to make that distinction, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Excellent job, everyone. Questions?
Can I?
No, not you. Anyone else? Just joking. Go ahead, Minjung.
Oh, you're so mean.
I'm feeling mean today.
The title you made, to hand somebody a pair of spectacles.
Mm-hmm.
That can be used in a positive way as well.
Oh, sure. So I'll hand you my pair of spectacles. Absolutely.
Okay.
And no problem at all. To hand something to someone, oops, where is it? Hand. Hand. Kramer is handing Jerry a pair of spectacles.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem at all. Your husband is handing you a card. You are handing your mother a spoon. Absolutely no problem.
Yeah, I mean here a pair of spectacles because the story of this paragraph is not it's not good, right? Because that Kramer made Jerry shocked, kind of. So I just understood the pair of spectacle here was used in a negative meaning.
Not at all. Not at all. It's spectacles and glasses are the same thing. I will say nowadays spectacles is traditional old English. And spectacles, I'll show you. If we go to Google and we Google glasses, okay, we're probably going to see some modern style, some nice fashion, okay? So let's do that. Let's go to Google and we're going to Google glasses and we're going to go to images. And there you go. Modern style, nice, right? Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to go spectacles. And I'm going to guess if we do spectacles, we might see something older or maybe more wire, maybe uglier. Let's see. Yeah, uglier, definitely. Okay, and wire. So you see the wire here. You see the ugly there. If you ask me, it's ugly. Maybe some people think. So when we say spectacles, we do have kind of an older image, but absolutely fine, no problem at all. Okay.
Oh my God, I misunderstood the meaning of spectacle here because normally spectacle means it's kind of being shocked.
Ah.
So I just thought
I wouldn't say being.
Jerry was shocked by Kramer that he handed Kramer handed Jerry a pair of glasses.
Yes.
That made Jerry shocked or embarrassed.
No. Yeah, that's. I'm glad you asked. Yeah, a spectacle could be something striking. I wouldn't say shocking, but striking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in this case, a pair of spectacles, just like a pair of glasses. Two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why we say
So
a
I
pair.
thought even that meaning of spectacle can be used as an the plural, countable plural.
Sure, because this is a spectacle and these are spectacles.
Okay. Now I get it. Yes.
So I'll show you. Wear a spectacle. Can we say that? We say monocle, but
Yeah, that's why yeah, that was something new to me. To hand somebody a pair of spectacle means to make somebody embarrassed.
no. In that situation, to use the nuance of embarrassed, we should change the sentence to something like this. Jerry was handed a pair of glasses. Or let's change. Jerry was handed a pair of spectacles and was made a spectacle. In this situation, Jerry was made a spectacle means he was put on the spotlight and probably embarrassed. Not necessarily embarrassed, but probably embarrassed.
Okay. All right.
So you weren't far off.
What do you mean?
Your understanding was wrong, but not completely wrong.
Yeah, maybe a lack of vocabulary.
Usage. Yeah, usage. Vocabulary usage. That's right. That's why you guys, I tell you guys, the italics and the titles intentionally I make difficult. So if you think the script is easy, good. Now I want you to focus on the italics and the titles, and then I'm sure there will be several things to learn.
Oh yeah.
Especially this assignment, 453. 453, if you guys look at the vocabulary in these sections, it's really tough. There's a lot of vocabulary that most of you are not familiar with. Some of you might know them, but most of you will not be familiar with a lot of this vocabulary. It's good stuff, but it's high level. You don't have to do it, but if you think the assignment was easy, then do that, okay?
Thank you.
Next question. Alice, go ahead.
Still about the question, how did you like the gum? I'm asking you this again because we were in a picnic and I made a cake and I asked my friend, he's an American, and I asked him, "Did you like my cake?" And he said, "Yes, I did," but he corrected me. You don't ask me, "Did you like my cake?" You ask me, "Do you like my cake?" So I'm very confused now. Am I missing something here? Is it a different context?
Did you like my cake? And do you like my cake? Uh, you were not wrong. You were not wrong at all. Okay. So you gave him some cake. He ate it. Did you like it? Your sentence was perfect. It was perfect. He's correcting you because he's giving you an extra nuance. If you say, "Do you like my cake?" not only in the past, but also now and in the future. So he's giving you a compliment. He's
Oh,
telling you, "Oh, yes, I loved your cake. It tastes good. And in the future, if you make another cake, please give me some," is what he's saying. Okay? So, so when you said, "Did you like my cake?" and he said, "Yes, I did," but you should say, "Do you like my cake?" If I were you, I would say, "Maybe I won't give you cake again in the future."
I got it. Yeah, he told me I like all the food you cook. Oh yes, now I got it.
Yep. So he's
Okay.
giving you a big compliment.
Oh, thank you.
Next question.
Oh, may I ask one question? Two questions actually.
Sure.
Relating the question from the did you like or did you like my cake? So now you said her guest said, "Do you like my cake?" If I started this conversation from "Do you like my cake?" it sounds like I'm kind of very confident, bragging myself.
Yes, that's right. Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So
So I should say, "Did you like my cake?"
yes, excellent. Yes, I totally agree. Very, very good.
Okay.
So I hope, Alice, that you heard that. If you ask, "Do you like my cake?" Yes, it's a very confident question, almost bragging. So
It's pretentious.
if you want to be humble and very humble, then absolutely, "Did you like my cake?" is absolutely correct. Great job, Makiko. Wow.
It's like being pretentious, right?
Yeah,
Pretentious.
that's right. That's right.
Thank you, Makiko, right?
That's right,
Thank you.
Makiko. Yes.
Thank you. And another question. Uh, when I talk about shoes, there's no problem because I can see two things. But when I see glasses or pair of pants, it's absolutely one thing.
No, it's not. Come on.
It's one.
You're crazy.
I'm not. It's just one thing.
This is one leg and this is the other leg. They're two.
But the entrance is the one.
This is two.
But you're just holding just one with one hand, so it's just one thing.
But we can say my pant leg is singular.
Yeah.
We also say my pants leg. We do say that, but my pant leg is actually correct.
Pants leg.
And when we talk about glasses, we can say the right glass and the left glass. Now, Makiko, I agree with you. I mean, what about bra? We don't say bras, even though there's two.
All right.
We just say
All
bra, right?
Mm.
So you're right. You're right. However, English doesn't care.
Okay. But you see those pants and glasses as a plural, always. Them.
Yeah, well, not always, but 99.97% yes.
Okay.
So yes, always. And bra, always singular. Sorry, ladies.
Okay. Thank you.
Scissors. Now, scissors is different.
Scissors.
No, scissors in America, in New York City, they do not say scissors, they say scissor. They really do. So this is colloquial. Some people, like for me and everybody I know, we say scissors with an S. However, a lot of people do actually say scissor. They do say scissor. That's a great one, Alex. So both are correct. The majority says scissors, but there are people who say scissor. And what's funny, if you ask somebody, do Americans say scissor? Most Americans will say no, they don't. But they're wrong. If you go to New York, can you say scissors? The New Yorker will say, no, you can't. But they're wrong. So it's very regional. It's very colloquial, that word usage.
Okay. So for English learner, we should say S.
Yeah,
Got it.
yes. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, you guys are smart. Always adding something extra. That's why DDM VIP is the best. The best in the West and East and North and South. Mahmoud, go ahead.
First of all, only Mikiko smart one.
Alex is not smart?
Everyone but Mikiko, smarter one.
That's a good answer.
I have to make something for him.
Why don't you make him a cake?
Wow, he's gonna die.
Go ahead, Mahmoud.
One day I asked you about shit. I forgot the sentence. I think give this someone who care about shit, something like that. And he told me shit, it's bad word.
Right.
But I found two meanings of this word. He knows his shit, his very knowledge about something, and also it means stuff. Where can I leave my shit?
Yeah.
It means my stuff.
Yep.
So this means it's a good word.
No, it's not. So let me explain. In my class, I would never use the word shit unless I'm teaching the word. Okay? So we can say Mikiko's very smart, right?
Yeah.
So we could say Mikiko knows her shit, right?
Yeah.
But we shouldn't do that. We should never do that. It's a bad word. So instead of shit, we would say Mikiko knows her stuff. So stuff is a pronoun. This is one of the king pronouns in American English. And for men, and Mahmoud, it's important, for men, especially boys, they like to use the bad words. Instead of stuff, shit becomes cool. So as an adult, I'm in my 40s. I almost never use shit. Of course I do. Sometimes I do, but almost never. But when I was 17 years old, I always used shit. I mean, shit was my favorite word, but I would never use it in front of my parents. I would never use it in front of my teachers. I would never use it in front of my coach, even my coach. It was a friend word. It was a guy word. We could say it in front of the girls because we're young boys. But as an adult, when I use it, it would only be with, very, very close people and almost always guys. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you are talking with Sydney, you can use it. But when you're talking with Mikiko, don't use it.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more questions? Oh, okay, hey, Jung, go ahead.
This is not related to this lesson, but I tried to open Anki file. I can't open. How do I open those files?
What computer are you using? Are you using a PC or a Macintosh?
I'm using for both my iPhone and a personal computer.
Okay, so don't use it on your iPhone.
Okay.
The reason is the Anki software, you have to pay only for the iPhone. For the Android phone, for a tablet, for anything else, it's free. But I don't know why. For the Anki, for the iPhone, you have to pay. So you can pay, it's $20, but I don't think you need it. So you go to Anki, what is it, program, and then it's going to, you go here to, and I'll give you the link. I'll put the link in the chat room. Okay, and then you just watch the screen. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
So we're going to just go down, 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 down. And then you have a choice, Windows, Mac, blah, blah, blah. You have a PC, right?
Yes.
Okay, so download Anki for Windows. What Windows do you have? Do you know?
I'm not sure, Richie.
Yeah, so you might want to find out, because if you have Windows XP, you need a different one. But if you have Windows, who can help you with this?
I think Windows XP.
Yeah, I know in Korea
If
XP is very popular. Okay, so Windows XP is a little bit tough. Get the new Windows. So they do, maybe, you know what, let me see this here, support. They have it in Russian, they don't have it in Korean. You know what, I recommend, simply because you might be using XP, I recommend going to Naver and doing a 검색, Anki 어떻게 설치해, and on your PC, and then go ahead and follow the Korean instructions. On Naver, they're probably going to help you, but you need to know your system. If it's Windows 10 or Windows 8, no problem. Just click here and you can do it. But if it's XP, then you might want to get some help, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Alice sent me an email. Yeah, a couple people have sent me an email about Elite. And we haven't made a firm decision yet, but we do. So Alice, you're on the list, and June is on the list, and Mike is on the list. There's a couple of people on the list, and we will get in touch with you. So for now, don't get excited about it, but we have you on the list, and if we do it, we'll let you know in December, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I told Miguel to not get back to people yet, and now it's been too long, so I apologize.
It's okay. I thought I didn't send to the right mail, something like that.
We got it. Thank you. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me today. I will be back in less than 5 hours. So if you think of other questions, you can join me again. Have a fantastic evening or morning. Minjung, what time is it in Korea? It's very late in Korea, too.
I know, it's around 4:20 a.m.
What are you doing?
I was watching drama. I mean, you know, the Netflix.
You don't have a job anymore, so now you're staying up all night.
Yes, exactly.
Well, you and Mikiko need to get some sleep. Have an excellent evening. Everybody else, have a great day. And
all right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you, Coach Chen. Bye-bye, Coach Chen. Bye-bye, guys.